Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm not completely ready because my hair is still wet. I didn't even dry my hair. And I haven't eaten yet, so this is going to be a mukbang at the beginning because I need to eat. I am going to do better. I am going to do better. I am going to stick to my promise to myself that I do my homework the week before, like I wanted to, instead of the day of. It was just Python. It's fine, right? It's just fine. Except there were a couple of errors in my code that I was just like, I don't understand what's going on, and then I figured it out. So I am learning Python as part of a library degree. This is where we are in our year of our Lord 2021. We don't do books anymore. I'm going to do better. I promise that I'm going to do better. I know I've said some problematic things in the past, like I'm gay. No, no. We're not there on this channel, thank God. Not that I think of. I haven't been canceled yet, have I? Have I? Have I been canceled and I don't know it? By whom? By whomst? Yeah, I mean, there are definitely programming aspects to librarianship at this point, and depending on what kind of librarianship you're going into, especially if you're going into digital librarianship, you absolutely should know code, which is one of the reasons why I'm kind of starting to learn it a little bit, because I want to be conversant in that. My specialty definitely lies in more of the user experience patron side of things than it does in the back end of things. So I'm not sitting here being like, I'm going to start writing code tomorrow that's going to, read this text for all the times that this word shows up. No. I am, however, hoping that I'm going to be able to kind of converse in Python more or less so that I understand what might be going wrong or like how to speak programmer, basically. um and I have a quesadilla. Hopefully a very good quesadilla. I've heard marvelous things. I have this tiny little bit of pico de gallo, and there's never enough pico de gallo. I swear to God, restaurants never give you enough pico, and it's so annoying. Um, they also never give you enough sour cream, but at least I have that on hand. I literally have a thing of Daisy in the fridge if I need it. Mm. Ooh, I should have. Whoa. Oh, that's yummy. Whoa. Here's the thing. the Yesterday was the surprise stream. Today is the mess stream. The hot mess moment stream. Let's see. So yeah, there's definitely some programming aspects to librarianship, and the there is a decent portion of getting a library degree in some cases that can involve a lot more programming, especially if you're doing more back end stuff. There are actually ways to get a library / programming degree, like a dual degree kind of thing. So I am not in that, however. I am literally in Introduction to Python. So today we learned how to do math. Math. That was fun. Hmm. Hmm. Converting strings to floats and then using the float values to actually to produce math. I think I did it all right. I hope I did it all right. I rushed it, that's for sure. And today definitely proved me wrong because I had done a little bit of it yesterday. And I was like, I got this. It's weird, but I got this. And then I realized that I read something wrong. And it meant that I had to go back and do all of my work again. That was, because it's like, oh, put it in the shell. Don't write a program, just put it in the shell, you freaking idiot. Ugh! There's not enough pico. I could get like regular salsa, maybe. I just spilled. Here. Oh, oh no. I was. Ooh, ooh, excuse me. This is a very good quesadilla, though. I promise I will respond to the rest of chat in a second. I'm just very hyper focused on eating because I'm very hungry. Ragnar, go ahead and share, please. I can't tell a story with my mouth full, so I do not mind extra stories being shared. No worries, Gigi Shell. Take your time. I totally understand needing to kind of focus on your work right now. That's totally okay. But hey, a little break, always a good idea. And Elliot, also, if you need to bow out because of pain or migraine, totally okay as well. Holy shit. Okay. There were a lot of things that I expected to hear from that. That was not one of them. Whoa. Do you think you can do it? Like, it's not the greatest time zone difference, but it would mean working pretty late at night on Italian time. But hey, you wouldn't have to work until relatively late in the morning. Am I right? And you can get places in Italy for pretty freaking cheap. I mean, I know people our age who have gotten like actual fucking houses. With far less money than I make, for instance. Pretty cool though. Now, other question. Have you actually gone to Italy before? I know you were planning a trip, but I can't remember if you've actually gone to Italy before. Like, are you planning on making this like an extended um is it like would it be like an extended time in Italy, or were you thinking about like no, change my like permanent resident moment? Mm, okay, got you. Well, that's kind of cool. Mm, ow. Mm, certainly be a lot cheaper to go to the doctor there. Ah, I wonder how salaries would work over there. Like, that brings up some interesting tax questions. I'm sure someone has answered them. It just has brings up questions for me. Like, would you be double paying taxes, or like would it just be Italian taxes? Like, it's probably double, I'm guessing. Like, you have to pay expatriate taxes here in the United States and then get that money and then possibly pay Italy while you're there until you are a US citizen. Right. Until you are an Italian citizen, sorry. That is oof, that would be tough, not gonna lie. I mean, that's like one of the first things that popped into my head. The other was like, where do you live? But that's pretty straightforward. You get an apartment or something, right? That's not hard. As long as you have the visa and you've got stable income, you can probably pretty easily get that. I'm sure the IRS is its wonderfully sunny, amazingly efficient self. This is a really good quesadilla. That being said, there's not that much cheese and there's a lot of chicken. It feels kind of more like it's just chicken with a little bit of cheese in it and tortillas. That's probably not a bad idea. I mean, obviously HR has to sign off on it first, but it's a good idea to have an idea of like what you'd be getting into. So like when you do approach HR, you have like a couple things in hand, maybe like, hey, I've researched this a little bit. I am serious and I think that it would be a good idea or something like that, you know. That's pretty cool though. Oof, excuse me. Now you do a lot of historical costuming though as well. Is there like a um is there a decent community for that over there? I mean, I'm guessing that because you'd be connected to the European continent, you could, you know, go to pretty much anywhere around the area. And I'm guessing there's probably some societies, at least in England, that do like Regency stuff. But fuck, oh fuck, mm. Yeah, that's fair. That's really cool though. There have been not a couple of times that I have considered finding ways to travel to live in another country. However, not necessarily with the job that I have at the moment. It was more like there's a job opening up in the far north country of England that's basically Scotland at that point. Is it worth it? How much would that salary get me in terms of everything else? And the answer is actually quite a lot. But England is kind of on the shit list. Fortunately, that means Scotland is on the shit list, even if I love Scotland politically. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, I am just like inhaling this food, and I'm gonna need another soda soon. This is a lot of quesadilla. And again, I'm running out of pico again. Why do they never give you an? Well, I will never understand. I mean, yeah, Digicel, that's a very good point. At least here in Boston, like we can relatively easily do a weekend most other places, and it's like you could do a weekend like skiing, you could do a weekend at the beach, you could do a weekend um like in a small inn in Vermont, you could do a weekend in a like small quaint little city, you could do a weekend in New York, you could do a weekend in Washington. Um yeah, it does require a car, unfortunately. Well, not necessarily. Some of the smaller places out and about do require a car for sure, but like if you want to do like a weekend at the beach, you could do a weekend down on the Cape and use the train. Hmm. Or you could use the ferry or the bus. There are buses. I love that there is a train that goes out to the Cape. It just is kind of useless for where I go. I believe it stops on the lower Cape, not the outer Cape. One thing that is kind of frustrating is I kind of want to go to the Ren Fair that's near here. It's quite a way south, but I don't have a car. And you need a car for that. Like, you can't get there without a car. Hell, even when you get there, you have a long way to go until you can park. And that's near the entrance. Like, ugh. I definitely have like a um to double-edged sword feeling on this because I love the idea of not needing a car at all. I love that. However, The MBTA is so frustrating to me. Even when it runs properly, when it runs correctly, it is frustrating to me because of the way the schedules work. Like, I live in the city of Boston. I live right by a major bus route that's very easy to get to. And it's like getting in and out of the city takes so much longer than it takes to just drive in. And it's just not as efficient ultimately. Like, I want the flexibility of having a car when I need it and using public transit when I don't need it. For instance, one of the biggest things that I have is my doctor's office is it's part of a hospital complex in Southie. Um, and to get there from where I live, the easiest way is to get on Route 90, go in, and then hop on 93 South, then take the immediate first exit. It's way faster to just drive, even though it costs a lot more money because I have to pay for parking when I get there. Now, the idea of me going there, multiple reasons, one of which being the university I work for owns the hospital, so I get a huge discount. um, I There is a shuttle that runs between the two campuses. The campus that I work for, the main campus, and the medical campus, which is where the hospital is. So, in theory, I can hop on that shuttle and make it over there really fast. The difficulty there being that there's a ton of traffic in between the two a lot of times. And so, getting there on time is a difficulty and can sometimes take it's like a 15-minute bike ride. If it's a 15-minute bike ride, it should be like a 5-minute drive, and yet I have given myself half an hour to get there and still been late. That is how bad the traffic can be in that spot of town. So, when I'm going to work and I have an appointment down there, I will actually try to bike over there if I can. I don't know what's going to happen when I can't bike anymore, when I stop bringing my bike, or what to do when it's raining and I have an appointment. I haven't quite hit those moments yet. Now, give me a second. I gotta go get another soda thing, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. I have another thing of Dr. Pepper, and I found a solution to my pico de gallo problem. I'm going to take this absolutely delightful, wonderful quesadilla, and I'm going to ruin it with Taco Bell sauce. My roommate's probably going to want that later for her own quesadilla that she's not here for at the moment. But yeah, we have bottles of Taco Bell sauce in this household because Taco Bell mild sauce is honestly one of the few good things, the few actual good things from Taco Bell. Don't get me wrong. There are good things of Taco Bell. They are all terrible for you. And in a lot of ways they are terrible, but they're good. Right? Good in that it's 2 a.m. and it's 2 a.m. and I'm kind of drunk and so I need some food. Kind of good. Am I right or am I right? And then after this, I got to tell my story. Because I know there's going to be people in this chat that are going to 100% understand why I was just cackling for a long while. It's not that bad. I admit, as someone who is a night owl and wants to be and more active at night, I used to work a 1 to 9 p.m. schedule. And while in theory that really felt nice, and there are some things that I truly do miss about that, like waking up late, I absolutely hate waking up to go in for 9 a.m. I wish that I was even like 10 to 6. I really wish that I had like a little bit more time in the morning. Um, the problem with working that late is that means that like any after work activity is completely cut off at that point. Like you can't do anything after work and it sucks. The number of times that I'd have people being like, "Hey, meet us for dinner," and I'm like, "Yeah, I've got like an hour. Is that okay?" And they're like, "Oh, we were gonna go like out for drinks after that." I'm like, "I can't. I have to go back to work." Kind of sucked. That being said, there were plenty of times actually at work that I had opportunity and or requirement actually in order to remain sociable in some ways drinking. I went to several grad student socials for a while. That was like very it was very much like you go, you listen to people talk while you drink wine, eat cheese and fruit, and it was just like, this is not bad. Unfortunately, they stopped inviting me to those. I'm kind of upset about that. It's a shame. I liked getting to know what all the grad students were working on too. It was kind of a nice way to keep those close tethers with the department. This was the musicology department in particular. I really enjoyed going to see those presentations. There were some very interesting ones, including one that I remember. And I am not a musicologist, right? I'm not a historical musicologist. I'm not an ethnomusicologist. I got nothing to that on that front, right? This person, if any of you know what I'm talking about, this person went up and basically said, you know, the Handel's Messiah was not meant to be sung by a chorus. It was meant to be sung by 4 soloists and 4 additional singers that were the quote unquote chorus. And the justification was that is what it was written for. The justification of why that was what it was written for was the London premiere, which had only 8 singers in the orchestra. It did not have a chorus. However, it was so bizarre to listen to this person's arguments because they just didn't hold up to scrutiny. Because before it premiered in London, it premiered in Dublin, in Ireland, and when it premiered there, Handel had access to more musicians just because money went further in Ireland than it did in England. It went further in Dublin than it would in London. So he was able to hire more singers. And when he hired the chorus, he hired a children's choir out of a nearby church. So, like, he just didn't have that available to him. And therefore, it's kind of strange to then say that's what it's meant to be if it was pretty clear that he was boxed in at that point. That's not what it was meant to be if he had it was a strange discussion. Not to mention all of this, I think, pales into my personal view of music. This is my hot take for classical music, and any classical musician can absolutely quote me on this. I will stand by it. What the composer intended is not as important as what the performer interprets. Sorry. If the composer wants it to be interpreted a very specific way, they are welcome to play the piece by themselves. They are welcome to conduct the orchestra playing the piece. If they do not do that, however, and the interpretation does not go the way they want it to, including things like changing the tempi to suit your interpretation as the artist, then they can play it themselves. That's what I say. Sorry. I absolutely care what was intended by the composer. I care what Beethoven intended in this passage, sure. However, it is my prerogative as an artist to decide to follow that or not. Otherwise, we're just copying each other over and over again. Someone plays it, they play it as close as possible to what the composer intended, and then everyone just says that's the best version, and it doesn't get any better than that. It can't. There's no way. So that's my hot take. I know this isn't like the perfect audience to be receptive to this kind of talk, but I cannot tell you how much I've wanted to bring that up to someone like the last couple weeks. I don't know why. Something about it just really like I was like I gotta tell somebody about this. Woo. Mm. I mean, yeah, it is expected, right? But I also recognize that I'm not speaking to the audience that will be scandalized by this, right? Like, if I tell that to a room full of conservatory trained musicians, there will be a lot of people who will be angry at me. And I am ready to face that anger because we will have that discussion outright. Feel fucking free. Like, it comes to mind though that like there is a place in training for studying how someone plays a piece and then copying them to understand how they got there, what it feels like, get yourself up to the level where you can play as good as this master did, right? That makes sense. But in all other arts, you are encouraged to find your own voice. You need to do that in music too, and your own voice should not be the copy of some master that your teacher decided was the one you needed to copy. Same thing with whether your teacher is the master or not. You shouldn't be copying your teacher. You should be standing out and doing what the fuck ever you want. Now, that ties into a personal beef that I had as an oboist because oboes have a very particular sound. Not everyone is a big fan of some ways that the oboe can sound. In particular, there are different recognized schools. The most prominent one here in the United States, quite obviously, is the Philadelphia School, also commonly referred to as the American School because it's just so prevalent that there really isn't another option. Um, it was obviously founded in Philadelphia. The first great American oboist, Marcel Taboteau, principal chair of the Philadelphia Orchestra, turn of the century, was basically the founder of the American School of Oboe Playing. That's how we developed our particular way of scraping reeds, because the way we scrape reeds here in the United States is different than how they scrape reeds in different countries in Europe. There's a big difference between European scrape and American scrape, and then there are some other differences between English scrape, French scrape, Italian scrape, Viennese scrape, etc. Although Viennese gets into a whole different thing because they actually technically have their own oboes. There is a Viennese oboe that is different from the oboe that we play on here, and in the rest of Europe even. It is strange, but despite all of this, there was an immense pressure when I was going through grad school, even to conform to the American school, to sound like the American school. And I did not want to. Um, I regularly classify my sound as a sort of transatlantic sort of thing because I took what I liked from the British and the from the English and the German schools. I took from there. Like there was a lot of power that I liked from the sound there that had like a lot of body to it, and it wasn't. And then here in the United States, the American school is kind of. I've always described it a little bit like you have a boiling pot and you're putting the lid on, so you can kind of keep it all in a little bit, and it kind of just it just backs up the pressure, everything, and it requires far more control, which That's fine. That doesn't matter to me. It's the sound that results. It's more work for less sound, in my opinion. And I think it's beautiful when people use it correctly. I think they are happy. Like if you're happy with it, you go for it, girl. It's great for orchestral playing because it blends very well with the rest of the instruments that are used in American orchestras and how they're played here in the United States. But it's just not very expressive to me. It has a connotation of sadness just behind it at all times, because it is so quiet, reserved. Even when it's happy, it's quieter than the rest of the orchestra and woodwinds are. So I liked my oboe to be a bit more jaunty, and then that involved a bit of a sharper sound, a little reedier sound that I pulled from the English school, and then it had power that I pulled from the German school. So it was really frustrating that I was basically being told, "You're playing wrong," and I'm like, "No, I'm pretty sure I'm playing how I want to play. I can play American school style, and I demonstrated that. I just chose not to because I didn't want to. I didn't. I just whatever. Bitches be bitches." Nice. There you go. I mean, I could totally go off. Don't get me wrong. I really could. The other thing that I can't stand about the United States, we have so many great oboe makers here. So many great oboe makers. You have no idea. One of the best oboe makers. They're called Laubin. It's literally like three guys sitting around a table in like upstate New York making oboes by hand. Absolutely amazing instruments. I absolutely loved them for the longest time, and it drove me to buy the instrument that I had, which was also made by hand by this guy who died in 2003. Yeah, he died in 2003. The oboe that I have is probably one of the last of his instruments. In fact, I don't know if I've brought it out on stream before, but I have it right here, so I will. Oh, I made a mess. That Pico de Gallo really is kicking my ass, isn't it? God damn it. I'll clean this out. Water after the stream. There's a reason pleather is good for things, and this is one of those reasons. Oh yeah, that's oil. Okay, cool. I did not say anything about Google. Ugh. Okay, here we go. So, this is my oboe case. I actually have another case that I put around it. It's literally just a laptop case that this sits inside, but this is the case for my instrument. This is walnut, solid walnut. This was a trademark of the maker of my instrument, Paul Covey. It was one of the things that just kind of set his instruments apart for the longest time. You open this up, and there she is. That's her. I call her Aphrodite. She is a late 90s, likely late 90s rosewood oboe, made by Paul Covey out of Baltimore, Maryland at the time. Now the Covey instruments are made by his widow, um, Ginger Ramsey, out of somewhere Georgia. I don't remember where. And it is a very pretty instrument. So let me put it together real fast. Come on, there. Relatively newer cork. Newer because I had it replaced before I left grad school. But this is she. She barely fits on the screen. But this is her. She's had a long life. She's absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot possibly part with her. I really fucking can't. I haven't played in a really long time, but I cannot bring myself to give this up. This is easily worth somewhere between $8,000 and $10,000. I picked it up when I was in sophomore year of undergrad for 2,500. Person who had it didn't know what they had. All I can say. I have it insured for every penny of that 8 to 10,000. Like I've said before, this is likely one of the last instruments that Paul Covey made before he died, and it's also very likely the last rosewood instrument that he ever made, which also makes it more valuable on top of that. However, I have insured it for pretty much the amount that I would need to spend in order to get an equivalent instrument if something did happen to this. So that's where the 8 to 10 comes from. I probably could get a far more um, accurate thing if I could ever get Ginger to answer my emails, but she's very busy making oboes and not very good about. She has all the records there, but I just have yet to actually get a hold of her. Oh well. I was actually kind of looking forward to my new schedule, the 9 to 5 Monday through Friday thing, because I was hoping that I was going. Oh, I left the noodle here. Oh shit. This, for anyone that wants to know, is a humidifier for instruments. You basically just get this wet, put it in the case with them, and it keeps the wood from cracking. Basically, it. However, this hasn't been wet in for years, so the wood's probably fine though. Hmm. I'm running out of like food steam. This was a lot of food. Fuck. Let me box this back up. I don't need lettuce. Iceberg is basically pointless too. So yeah, that's the music lesson for the day. Let's talk about librarianship again. I want to talk about my story because I thought it was funny. So, librarians, librarians generally, their like main function, I guess you could say, is being able to search things really well and really efficiently. So, one of the biggest skills that we have is finding a way to take a very generic search and narrow it down to a very specific search that will help you find things that are exactly related to what you're looking for or closer related to what you're looking for. So if you come in and say, no one was going to actually say this, but oh no, actually, if someone comes in and say, I need a book, we'd be like, okay, what kind of book? Are you looking for a novel or a biography or a textbook or, like start whittling it down, okay, well, you want a biography. Who do you want a biography of? Are you looking for a politician? Are you looking for a monarch? Are you looking for, a scientist, an actor, a musician, go from there. The idea being that you take from the big and you narrow it down, right? Um, Everything that we have, all the tools at our disposal, are kind of meant to do that. Filters, Boolean operators, stuff like that. So today was like librarian's worst nightmare in like the best possible way. Um, I got a question in our program, our word that I'm not coming up with right now. Our ticketing system, I guess I should say. I got a question in our ticketing system via email. It actually was something that I worked on with a colleague of mine who was on at the same time. And I was actually supposed to be leaving relatively soon. So I let them take ownership of it because I was like, I don't know how long this is going to take. And I can't own this for this long. I got other stuff that I got to do today when I get off. And I'm not going to be able to get to this anytime soon. So we got an email from a faculty member, a faculty patron, that was saying they are very close friends with the head of the El Salvador National Library. And through the faculty member, the head of the El Salvador National Library wanted to know if we knew at our university whether the Library of Congress had a digital copy of this one particular newspaper from El Salvador that was published between the 1880s and the 1930s. And in particular, they were looking for a digital copy of that. Right? I don't know if I mentioned that. So they're looking for a digital copy, a digitized. Although the word that was thrown around constantly that did make me chuckle was digitalized. It was like, that is a new one. I've not heard of that before. Um, so all of that right there, kind of weird. Okay, I don't know why the head of the National Library of El Salvador or our faculty member would just think we have contacts at the Library of Congress. Like, we know the librarian of Congress. Oh, sure, yeah. We can absolutely arrange having these files sent to a foreign nation's government. No big deal. Let me just hop on the phone. I'll just call up the librarian. No big deal. Like, what? So that was part one. Part two was actually what the newspaper was. So, first of all, we had to determine exactly what the title was because it was a little confusing. It was Diario de El Salvador, is what he gave us. Exactly. Now, in Spanish, when you have de and el right next to each other, de being of or from, and el being the masculine article for the, you can mash them together to make one word del. So, then it would become Diario del Salvador. You're trying to say El Salvador. That's the problem. And the question that I had all of a sudden, because I didn't go that far into Spanish when I took it in high school, was, can you do that with proper nouns that use El in their nounship? Yes, whatever. El Salvador is the name of the country. It's not just Salvador. It is El Salvador. And therefore, can you combine de and el in that phrase? The answer is yes. Because we found the actual thing. So did my bitrate just tank? What's going on? Oh, okay. Just laptop having a moment. So we did find out it is Diario del Salvador. Easy peasy. Okay. We got that done. Second problem. If anyone does know any Spanish right there, you will know the little bit of Spanish that I know led me to realize that El Salvador obviously means El Salvador in this case. We're talking about the country. De is from, obviously, or of. And Diario is newspaper. The title of the newspaper was literally just Newspaper of El Salvador. And so, the equivalent thing in English would be like going to Google and typing in United States newspaper. You're gonna get every fucking newspaper that's ever been published. Like, even if you put it in quotes, you're gonna get a bunch of random hits that have nothing to do with what you're searching for at all. And so it's like, I don't know how to search this. Because even if I put it in quotes and say it's the title, there's only so much that I can do. And the cherry on top, the absolute cherry on top, was that as we're trying to search this on the Library of Congress's website to see what they have, their website crashes. Because the Library of Congress website is trash. So it's like, I don't know how to help you, man. I'm sorry. I don't have contacts at the Library of Congress that can just give materials held by the government of the United States to governments of Latin American countries. I'm sorry. I don't have any of those contacts. I don't know how to search for this because you're asking me to search for the title Newspaper of El Salvador in Spanish. But that didn't make a huge difference for a while. We did get it. We did eventually get it. We found it. And unfortunately, the Library of Congress does not have digital editions that can then be passed along. It is held by another database that can possibly help them, I hope. And that's kind of where we came around to. It's not a database that we own even, so we couldn't even confirm. But like, I was just like, I don't know how to say this. I don't know what to do here. This one's this one's like that perfect spot that I just can't quite reach in my back, and it's itching like mad. So luckily I had my like just two heads better than one moment with the librarian I was working with, but whoo, we had to pull some training moments. So yeah, I spent the last hour of my virtual reference shift today laughing because it was just so absurd. Like, oh, it was it was something. I don't even know what to say. And we've had some really weird requests in general, especially in the music library. Things get kind of weird sometimes. Can't tell you the number of times that people are like, "So, do you have this recording of my father, who was a member of the Boston Symphony and taught at your school? And can you send that to me? I'm willing to pay." And it's like, okay, well, we might have that, and we might be able to play it in order to get the stuff off of it. But it's not a matter of payment. The copyright issue is not a matter of payment. The issue is we don't know who owns the copyright to all of these. Awkward moments in how this works, because in order to own the copyright and all, the university itself would have to have every student that plays, every performer that is recorded, sign a waiver giving their performance copyright to the school. We don't know if they did that in the 50s. We really don't. They might not have, in which case, technically, the university and every single performer has an equal claim, an equal copyright claim. This is the thing. Now, do we still fill these things? Yes. But, you know, it I sometimes wonder if the people in the Office of General Counsel can sleep at night, to be honest. I really have to stop this and start playing. Hmm. Let me tell you about plans for the stream. I hadn't a thought today. So, we're playing through Psychonauts. I want to play Psychonauts 2. One of the main reasons why we're playing through Psychonauts. They made a game in 2014, I think, or an in between, or 2017. 17, I think, actually, as an in between, an interlude between Psychonauts 1 and Psychonauts 2, called The Rhombus of Ruin. However, it is a virtual reality only game. Cannot play it without a virtual reality headset, which kinda sucks. However, part 2, my brother has a virtual reality headset and is willing to let me borrow it. So, we might be doing some VR on this channel in the near future, which will be interesting. I don't know how that's going to work yet. Got a few more things to kind of iron out, but it's on the possible list. I gotta put this away for a little bit. Let me take a look at this before I come on. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's got air conditioning too. Oh, that bedroom is tiny. Cannot say I'm a fan of that. The bathroom, except for it. I wish it were a full bath instead of a 3/4, but 3/4 are okay. Where's the laundry? One thing that I never really like about European apartments is the kitchens. I've never liked a European kitchen. They're always smaller than I want them to be. They're always like just a little too meh. All right, I'm gonna actually start playing now. Let's get this party started. In some cases, quite literally, because we will be going back to Mia's. Sorry, not Milla's. Mia Vidello's brain. There we go. Oh yeah, no, American kitchens are definitely an anomaly, but a lot of the reason they are an anomaly is because, well, we had more space, first of all. Why is... oh no. I have to quit. This is awkward. Yeah. This is awkward. This game is a little touchy. You have to have your controller on before you start it, otherwise it will not recognize your controller. It's kind of annoying. There we go. There we go. Much better. I mean, yeah, so European kitchens are cramped. And another thing that I found out is that European kitchens don't necessarily come with anything. There are, especially when you're renting, it is completely possible, for instance, to just... to have to get your own kitchen, basically. Like, to buy all of your own, what's it called? Appliances, to get your countertops and cabinets all done. Like, you have to furnish your own kitchen. I found this out recently when a friend of mine over in Germany is looking at apartments in Austria, and they were talking about this, and I was just like, wait, what? And they're like, oh yeah, no, we'd have to get a kitchen for this one. It's in a little extra expense, but it's possible, it's doable. And I'm like, the landlord doesn't do that for you? That's bizarre to me. Because here in the United States, if you didn't have...
Rasputin, I'm so glad to see you. What's happened?
Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world with a fleet of psychic death tanks, armed with the stolen brains of my fellow
Just gonna wait for this to finish.
Where are you?
I have no idea. I seem to be asleep or in a trance.
Well, don't worry about it. Ford and I are on the case.
Okay, I'd love to join you, but I think I need to focus on maintaining some level of brain activity.
Ooh, I can help with that. Let me shoot up the place.
Oh, would you like to run the course again?
Yeah, Run the course? But all that sensor overload stuff, that was an accident.
Oh, Raz, I knew you were going to overload that switch. I would have done the same thing at your end. It was all arranged to make you an expert fighter, and it worked.
I love that.
Would you like to run the course again? Just shoot the controller on any given face. To close that face up and open another, shoot any sensor valves you see. Fair enough?
Even the part where the giant sensor had you on the stamp?
Okay, that part got a little out of hand. We won't be seeing him again.
I am not upset about that.
Clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Thank you, Ford. Oop, I know what's going on. Here we go. So yeah, we had a very interesting discussion over like what is and is not considered okay in American apartments, like what we are okay with spending money on and what's not okay. It was very interesting, like I said. Those things are terrifying. Please don't hurt me. No. Can we let me run? No? Okay. I would like to not blow up, and they're about to. Cool. Thank you. balls! Ah! Everyone's exploding. It's bad.
Hey!
Oh, drop. No, I wanted you to drop. Is B not drop? Okay, it is drop. You're just bad at your job. I'm also bad at my job, so that's okay. Nope. There we go. I was looking for the vault, though. I was thinking it was in this level, but it's not. Oh. No. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying, so, you know, let me clarify, I'm not saying anything on your behalf at all. And I'm not saying it like you don't know what you're getting into. I'm just saying, for me, would not be for moi, I would probably have to really try hard to seek out a kitchen that I would be more comfortable being in. It was hard enough finding a kitchen that I liked here in the United States, to be honest. Even when I was down in Georgia, my first apartment, which honestly is one of my favorite apartments, I loved having that space to myself. It was so nice, and I wish that I had used it more properly. Like, you know, not a twin bed, especially. Really much to... Oh, you absolute... No. As you say, no. Oh, really? I don't like the ones that hit you. No ranged sensors. Where am I going with this? Bigger question is it worth going up there? I don't think so, actually. I can't quite tell. Actually, it might be easy. Is it easier to get? It might be easier to get over there from... Oh, I'm gonna miss it! I'm gonna miss it! Oh, I made it. No. No. Oh. Okay, maybe... Yeah, okay, this is okay. This might work. Might. Keyword being might. Okay, yeah. Don't forget to float, darling. We do it. Maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. Deep breaths. We got this. We got this. We got this. Okay. Yes. Okay. 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 Shit. Oh, almost lost that. Okay. Oh, god damn it. This is hard. This is hard. Woo! There is nothing up here, is there? Yeah, there's nothing. Ah, fuck. I went all the way up here for nothing. No, that's okay, though. We're exploring, right? Something exploring. I wish it were more mod. I agree with you, but I understand what they went for. Oh, there's more. Give me your health. Oh, damn it. It keeps falling. Ah! Not fair. Not okay. So much for all that health that I had, right? Woo! There we go. Hi, Votsek. You actually missed the music discussion. I had some spicy opinions on interpretation of composer's intentions. Yeah, they were definitely spicy. At least by performance standards. Where is this vault? That's all I'm here for, is the vault. I could care less about the cobwebs and the figments. I mean, like, I'll get them while I'm here, but they're not what I am here for. Getting plenty, but again, not what I'm here for. Yup, 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 yup. These guys. Oh. I'm sorry, Elliot. I hope you feel better soon, though. Ah! Ah! No! As you say. Around here, though. I don't know where this vault is supposed to be. Let alone where it actually is. This is frustrating. Alas. What do you need to know? It's kind of like a mix between a collectathon, a platformer, and I don't know what else. It's gross. That's the other thing to think about it. That's something that I have tried to make clear in this, that this is going to get progressively more and more gross and creepy and also terrifying, because that's Double Fine in a nutshell. And playing this has gotten me almost wanting to play oh yeah, like, I mean, you jump into people's minds and you inhabit their thoughts, which can mean you have very fantastical worlds that have very little basis in reality, and they can get gross in like a ew way, not like a censor thing way. You know, it's not. Oh my god, I hate this. I don't like you. Where the frig is the... You really don't like dying, do you? No? Okay. Woo! I don't like you guys. There we go. Oh yeah, not a particular need for content warnings necessarily. Just again, like, bizarre, kind of gross. Be prepared for squeaky things, and also be prepared for very dated humor. Like, there have been, let's see, there's been a fatphobic joke at least once. There's been a couple of spaz jokes, quote unquote, which are not the greatest, but you know, there we are. Early 2000s, yeah, exactly. I'm kind of surprised the R word has not been dropped, and very glad that the R word has not been dropped. I don't think they use it in this, though. It does use one racial slur pretty regularly, though it is in reference to the characters. It's complicated. It was not necessarily known to be a racial slur by a lot of people in the 2000s. It should have been better, and it's actually something that Tim Schafer, the producer and executive of Double Fine, has significantly apologized for and said will not be in the second game. So that's good. Where is the vault? I don't understand. I got 4 or 5, and I got 1 of 2 vaults. I don't even know where the other one was. I have to cheat in this a little bit, I'm sure. Thank you. You know what? I don't know why I was just, like, not able to have a brain moment, but, like, whoop. Oh, okay. I apparently missed something that I have no idea how I could have possibly have known what I was looking for. Aha! There you are, you little bugger. Give me your loot. Sasha's second sight. Let's see what we got. More backstory. Working away in the shoe shop. Asking about his mom. Dad says no. He jumps into his dad's brain anyway. Gets lovely visions of his mother. And what his father thinks of his mother. And then finds out what his father misses from his mother. Uh-oh. Awkward. And that's when he decided to run away. Aww. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I also missed a cobweb that I see right up there. So it should be relatively easy to get. Where did it go? It disappeared! You do not get to blow me up. Thank you very much. I do not appreciate that. Nope. Drop. And I got all the figments as well. I need to get out of here, which means... Damn it. Damn it! Here we go.
Man, these things smell terrible. Am I sure I want to do this? Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
Phew. Cool. So we got that one. Sometimes you do. Sometimes there is a more obvious way in and out of the mind, but these are kind of... We're going back over some of the early tutorial levels. Like, all these doors will be open by the end of this, by the way. So...
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Yeah, so if it says use... If it says, like, you know, use the smelling salts, then you have to use the smelling salts.
Or for a makeup exam, I'll leave it open. But I won't be here to watch over you, so please, children, be careful. You're mine. Everything else.
Oh, that's creepy. Especially since we know that you're stealing them. Whoa. Is the scare. I mean, the best thing to keep in mind when you're playing this game is that it was made in 2005. As long as you remember that, you're probably pretty good. Like, everything past that point, you can not necessarily wave away because it was 2005, but you can understand where it came from at the very least. It's a bit of a product of its time. And that involves also the mechanics and the gameplay. Oh, fuck. And the jankiness of it in general. So, you know. Get that positive mental energy. The edge, no big deal, it's fine. It's fine! Nobody needed that edge, did they? I didn't need it. Who needs an edge? Just make sure that I got everything down over here. I think we're good. I don't remember exactly where... Can I just jump over there, maybe? I think I can just jump over there. I'm gonna just... use those skills! Oof, almost didn't make it, though. Almost didn't make it! Ah, some baggage we missed. Did we get all the baggage now? Yeah, we got all the bags. Cool, and we got all the figments. There are no cobwebs and no vaults. Oh, in this area. I see. I see. So we have to find one of the snot monster things to, you know, teleport. Words. Hard. Not working. Okay. Yeah. I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games, I have to admit. So like whenever Fire Emblem characters showed up in Super Smash Bros., I was just like, I have no idea who this is. Have a good night, Witchy. Thanks for stopping by. Did I? Wait. To do this? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, I can just... Aha, I see. Woo. Yeet. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Okay, what does it say in this area? There are 3 cobwebs and 1 vault that we need. And a couple figments, but I don't care about the figments, like I said already. Explode. Explode. I have an itch on my foot, and I am attempting to itch it with my other foot, and it's not going as well as I wanted. This level's a lot easier when the gun's not shooting at you. Fun fact, pro tip. Do the baggage? No, the baggage does not change. I know a big chunk of the figments are on the 3 rail level, which I will not get all of them. So, with that in mind, I'm basically just looking for the vault. Absolutely nailed it.
Got it.
Come on! Work with me, work with me. Well, that works. Not intended, but I'm fine. Fine with it. Tell me that this is not just Super Mario Sunshine. Just tell me it's not.
Got it.
And here's the vault we were looking for. Give me the Oleander Shame. Here we are. Oh, he was too short for the military. So they kicked him out. And, oh wait, he kicked him out of the Army, the Air Force, and the Navy. And even the cooks? What's up with that? And he was angry. Flashbacks to Flood. Okay, honestly though, I replayed, I played, what's it called? I replayed Mario Sunshine not too long ago on the Switch version. And it is, thank you, Sunshine. It is better than I remembered. It's better than a lot of people seem to have given it. Blood is annoying, but like, it's a fun game. Which is why it was all the more frustrating to then play a little bit of Galaxy, where I felt like my head was going to explode a little bit. Because I was just like, there is so much going on right now. Why? Am I going to be able to get up from here? I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. Will I just have to jump? Can I land on the wire cage thing that's right there? Does that do... Oh, well, or I could just fall. That's fine. Rip! There goes one of my little life things. That's cool, you know? Love wasting a life on getting a friggin' collectible. Oh my god. I see it though. Oh my god. The music was so good though. No, not supposed to do that. Alright. Get a couple more figments if we can over here. Why not? Why not? Basically just getting to the end, aren't we? Yeah? I think we're good. I don't think there's any more to find here. Yeah. We're good. Smelling salt time. Get out of here. Nope, wrong buttons. I know how this works.
Man, yes.
One more to go. I gotta show you the secret room. Apparently I missed something in Mia Godello's moments. Braining, Brain Tumbler, and Mia's dance party. And then we will progress with the story, because from here on out, it gets,
Where are you?
interesting.
Rasputin? I don't really know. I was on the dock and all of a sudden there was this thing. And then everything went black.
I believe you've been abducted, probably by Coach Oleander. He's trying to take over the world.
Oh, Maury. Well, if you find my body, give it a little shake, will you? In the meantime, you can shake it in here as much as you want.
Not much to do here except...
Yeah, I know. Use the thing and the clean up the cobwebs and stuff. Not sure where this is, though. Fan room? Maybe? Oh, there's a cobweb right there, so I might as well just go get that. Boop, boop.
Got it.
Boop. Rise to the top. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I listened to this pretty much all day. Like, I had the 10-hour loop on. Is this part of the party that I want? I think so. No. This is too far in, isn't it? Yeah, this is too far in. This is not where we want to be. Well, there's a cobweb down here, so I might as well get it.
Got it.
Okay. We actually have to backtrack because we have to get back to the beginning. Or if we can, go back this way? Is that doable? No. Okay, so we have to teleport back. Use the snot monster! I don't think it liked being grabbed. It's adorable and terrifying at the same time, otherwise known as perfect for Double Fine. Oh, hey, look! Another, cobweb.
Got it.
Is this where we want to be? Woo! Oh, I just realized there are sensors here with party hats. Oof. Yikes. Did not realize I was gonna run into that. That's where we're going, right there. Okay. Get up again. Come on, 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 get on the thing. Boop. Ah, shice. I forgot about the fan. Small holes. Son of a... Why did you not work? I hit the right button. Ooh. There we go. Nailed it. All right. Here we are. So this is the room where we found out about her tragic backstory. If anyone needs a quick refresher, we're gonna go look at it right now because this is important. Mia's children. So I was corrected by the wiki on this one. She's a nurse, not a nun. But it is... So she's a nurse at a hospital for kids. She was very kind to the kids. They all loved her. She was basically the Brazilian version of Maria von Trapp. And then the hospital burned down when she was gone. And because she's a psychic, she could hear all of their screams in her head all of the time. With that in mind...
Now you definitely don't want to go in there. That's a party killer right there. Darling, what are you doing down here? The party is
Oh.
Lucky for you, I have my nightmares under control. These things can take you to a world of pain and suffering. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay?
Darling, if you're looking for the makeup room, you've come to the wrong place.
Yeah. This is dark as fuck. Right. Woo! Spicy! Oh yeah. That was it. I just wanted to make sure we got there because I remember that being like, whoa, okay. So again, remember that when I say that this has some surprisingly good depictions of mental illness, mental problems, and how people cope with them, this is one of those examples. Both Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello are actually great examples of it. Sasha 9 has some trauma in his past. His mother died when he was very young, barely able to remember it, and his father was very reluctant to give any information about who his mother was before she died because he was going through a lot of issues. So Sasha tried to solve his father's issues, found that he could not do that, and therefore had to kind of compartmentalize it himself, control it in a lot of different ways. Here in Mia Vodello's brain, we find that she went through a very traumatic experience, not when she was little, so it's not like it's buried deep in the subconscious in any way, and she quite literally had to create this whole space that is dedicated to it, and a box that she puts it in the midst of this giant great party that she's having all the time otherwise. Also, you notice that Raz is dancing when you let him just sit and idle for long enough. It is kind of adorable. So, different ways of dealing with trauma, and again, surprisingly good at depicting them. It will get better. That's the next best part. So we're about to find out the getting better part.
Yes.
I can't remember if there's anything else we want to get at the store.
Who?
Need to go out anyway.
Where would you...
So we're gonna go to the...
Drop me
Main
outside
lodge.
the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you?
Finger guns. Oh yeah, the smelling salts are a persistent object. You don't have to Anger? Oh, that's a cougar. Oh boy. Yeah, you don't have to worry about running out of smelling salts. They're just persistent.
Hey, anything?
Tigger. Now with that, you can change the colors. Ah, now here's something every young Psy cadet...
400. Alright, so I need at least 400 because I want that magnetic badge.
Come on back.
Let's see what's up with the kids here. Hold on. They are not here. Why are they not here? Voodoo. Alright, let's get out the theremin. Blam. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Raz, you can chill. That's what you can do. You can absolutely chill. I want you to know that. You can chill. I'm gonna need to fight this cougar, aren't I? Woo! Alright, I just got lit on fire. That's fun. Okay. Let's just do this. How about that? Yeah? You can't see me if, you can't see me. Yes? That's how the logic works there. Mm-hmm. Definitely it.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Oh, wait. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby, and then... There we go. Whew, okay. That was frustrating. Didn't feel like I got a lot out of it either. How do I get in here? Have we determined how we get in here yet? I don't think I have determined how I get in here yet. Oh, what about... Question. What about...
Children, please remember
Nope.
not
Okay,
to pet
fine.
or feed the animals at Whispering Rock. The titanium in the food chain has caused numerous psychic mutations, and the animals
Is that a fucking bear? Goddamn bears.
might be more dangerous than the kind you have back home.
It's chasing me. Yeah. Run away? Kind of mad that it forced me to go. The nighttime, because there are more animals right now, and that's just not my bag. I was to say, yeah, I want the Russian bear guy. The guy who's gonna fucking fuck up the Russians. Fuck up the bears, whatever. Wrestle bear in the woods. Where this where that one is. There we go. 282. That's a good number. We're getting there. I mean, they do fuck me up. That's the problem. That's why I need the Russian kid who wants to fight the bears. To come and fight the bears, so I don't have to. I'm about to be lit on fire again.
Man!
Big cats. Assholes.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Alright, we're good. Get in there. I see you, bear. I see you. And it also sees me. Okay, nope. How do I stop this again? I forget. Do I throw something at it, or... Wait. I think I can throw something at it, or I can light it on fire. Try lighting it on fire. See if that works. Alright, bear. You and me, bitch. How's that feel? How's that feel? Hmm? Oh, you want to go again? You really? Aha! Oh, well, now I'm on fire. Fucking fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. That was spicy. Oh. I destroyed bear. They're gone. They're no longer a problem. Bam. Alright. $3.99? Come on. I need 400. Ugh. Well. There's a bear down here, isn't there? Eh, fucking. Yep, right there. Alright, you and me. We go again. Come on. Come on! Do it! You and me, bear. There we go.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
Come on. Oh, wait. There we go. Oof. Goodbye, bear. It was nice to see you, bear. Alright, we're now over 400, thank goodness. A lot in the mines, apparently.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, 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 no. Catch that thing. Oh, this feels very tricky. I have to get this just right. If I do, off it. Because look at the Psychor that's right here. Shablam, baby. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, the Conjur's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Let's see if we can get back to the main camp. Main lodge, whatever. Oh, friggin'. Ow! Ah, fucking. I don't know how to deal with the cougars. Try to avoid them. At least I can fight the bears now, so, you know, something. Take it. Small ledges. My nemesis, the small ledge. Definitely one of those things where, you know, might as well pick up any you get on the way, so.
Arrowheads nearby.
You know, you can ignore me. That would be nice. Absolutely just ignore me. Okay. Let's get the thing. If we get the thing, it'll be easier. That's all.
Anything new in
Take a now was
Take a look.
now was that. Now here's something else. Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
There we go. Cool.
Now with that, you can change the color of some of your side
50.
powers. Like now, you take
That's it
that
for now.
side.
How many cards do I have right now? I have 14 cards. One Psychor, so I don't really need any more.
Go get more airheads and
So-
come on back. Support your local.
Or, you know what? I do want to do one thing. One tiny little thing. One eensy weensy tiny infinitesimally small pointless little thing.
anything?
Take a. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your side powers, like your levitation
put
ball
that on my
and what
tab.
have you. Sorry, Mac, no can do.
Oh, I have 240 and I need 250. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ugh. Alright, well, when I'm that close to having a purple ball instead of
Must not be any deep arrowheads
the
nearby.
weird orange and green thing this close, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
You shut your mouth. We'll find some.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads.
There really isn't any here. Thanks.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
And honestly, just be able to get what we need out of here, I suppose. I'm not picking anything. There must not be any deep arrowheads nearby. I get the picture. They're not here. Oops. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Oh, friggin'. No. Friggin' so many cougars. Not okay. Not okay. Abort mission. Abort. See if we can scrounge up what we need with the individual ones. I do like the weird turn on its head trope that they did. That it's like, did you know this camp was built on an Indian burial ground? And like, oh, they buried their bodies here? Oh my goodness, they had like funerals here? No. They buried their arrowheads here. But it is a burial ground. Like, again, little insensitive.
Campground's clean.
But at the same time,
Ranger Cruller.
That's the kind of like tongue-in-cheek weirdness that's like, it's horrifying, but in its own special kind of way. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna turn my little ball here purple. That's the goal.
Now with that, you can change. Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
Alright. Delicious.
Can I change the color of my levitation ball?
Like, say, to what?
Purple. Purple, 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 purple.
Okay.
Hope that makes you feel pretty.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawler out. Go get more airheads.
Same wavelength, same wavelength. I pity any girl who isn't me today. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There is one left. There is only one left. Oh,
Bobby,
another victim.
look, I can explain. TV.
Still an asshole.
Geez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen! I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plots all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged man is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out! Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots.
Is that a TV?
Scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer?
Clock?
Everything's new to me now, thanks to you. I mean,
Flower?
look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here, and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before?
Well, that's a fish monster.
No, you didn't just hit my boyfriend.
And now Lily's been eaten by the fish monster, who's going to go into water, which we can't go into. Well. This is going well.
I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to a summer camp before? Now get a move on.
Do you know how to operate a bathysphere if you've been to summer camp? Give me a hot second. Let me go back to the... Boop.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Ooh.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something you should see.
He's such a cute little man. Yeah, they definitely didn't teach us that in Boy Scouts, but they didn't fucking teach you anything in Boy Scouts, so I'm not surprised. I cannot tell you how much I wanted when I was a kid to be in Girl Scouts, and now it's like actually possible, and I'm kind of mad about it.
You're the only one left, son.
Oh no. Oh, that stuttering frame rate.
I make a connection with Sasha or Milla right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. You're the only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Cruller you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Psytanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Psytanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities with no memory of who I really am. I'd be no use to you unless you needed something raked or mopped.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Milla have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one.
His eyes are
so they never get approved.
blinking and
Out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you?
His eyes are not blinking together, and it's bothering me.
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. Yes, sir.
All right. It's so much nicer as a purple ball. I am one away from upgrading my next thingy. Damn, I should have bought another Psy thingy. Well, I can go get one. Two. Take another two. So many collectibles. I'm holding this.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Drop me outside the main lodge.
Oh, bring me back a burger this time, will you? I should just do seductive voices. That's just what I should do. I still have been thinking, and I got like a bunch of other streamers are doing like subathon things right now because September is still a thing. If you sub during September, that's like a certain amount off, and I still get the full amount. Like, it's a whole thing.
Now,
Hey, can you put that on my tab?
Sorry, Matt. No can do. We all traded
plastic.
more airheads and
Arrowheads. Friggin'.
I'm not picking up anything. Must
Alright,
not be.
let me go to a place that I have not gotten arrowheads yet. How about that?
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger.
So they're doing a whole bunch of different things with like, oh, if I get this many subs or this much money, all that kind of stuff. I obviously won't be doing that because I don't really have, I love you all, but I don't have the kind of following in order to try that. Oops! Oh, come on. But I know that by watching my channel, you're accruing channel points, and I kinda wish I could do something for that. And one that I was wondering for a while would be like making me do different funny voices, because that would be fun. Oh, don't worry, Bear. I know you're there. I am fully aware of your existence, and I will come and get you in a moment. On the other side of this thing. Means that I have to face the cougar. Alright, let's take out the bear. Damn it, alright. Whoop! Alright, bear. Light on fire. The noises are kind of sad. To face the cougar, didn't know Mia was back. I know, right? Hard. There it is. Okay. We're pretty much good at this point. Zach, thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming.
Nope, still won't budge.
How do I do this?
Nope, still
Okay. Well, I don't know how to do that then.
won't budge.
Oh, wait, that makes sense. You can't see me if I... Haha, got you. Sucks to suck, don't it? There we go. Whew, it was far away, but we can make it work. Mash that button like it was my job. There we go. We're gonna make our way back to the main campground. Ooh. There we go. All right. I think we should be good. Ooh! Ooh! Right there! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm on fire! Again! I am very low on health. Because of these frigging pyrotechnic cougars. That's a thing that we have to deal with.
Hey, anything new?
Take a drink.
Well, we should probably have one of these actually on hand.
Delicious, nutritious, and cheap.
I'll take it.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Excellent
Like
choice.
These
What else
two,
can I
maybe
do you
3.
for? Dream fluff. Alrighty then. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you
That's it
for?
for
That's
now.
all I need. I have 23 cards, which means I can only use 2. Yes.
All right.
7.
Go get
already.
more airheads and come on.
So this should give me 1 more rank, which would bump me up. Interesting. Use Bluetooth connection when I do that.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Unfortunate.
Let's go to Ford's, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
I have to wonder if Ford actually uses this still, or whether he does he still use the sexy voice thing? The sexy voice minecart. Let's be honest. What it is. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Nice. A bouncing Psyblast. Alright, now let's actually follow Lily into the lake.
It's time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
It's so weird. It's good. So, it's weird, but good. Alright, let's do this.
Admiral, sir, did you hear that? The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata just kidnapped Lily.
Lungfish? So that's what's been tearing up my canoes. Well, I know just what to do.
You do? Great.
Yeah, I've got some lungfish-proof shellac. I'll just slap on a fresh coat, maybe 2, and that's that.
Admiral, the monster is still out there, and Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world.
Well, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
As long as the canoes are safe. That's all that matters. You know, I feel that, though. Canoes are expensive. Can I not get up there? Not, okay. Must be a way to get up. Aha! This is probably the way to get up there. Ah, I can tightrope this one. Tightrope the moment. See it, but I don't understand it. Where am I going? Oh, there's a whoop! I can't get out! Help! Help! Ugh. Ruined. Wait, how do I stop the cougars? There's gotta be a way. Psy Cougars, I'm sorry. Associates, Psy Bears, fellow wildlife. Okay, alright, you just go invisible and then you hit them. That makes sense. Okay, well, now that I know that, let's go invisible and hit it. Another cougar joke. I am looking forward to the memes after this one. They shall be quite good. Yes. Quality meme content, I dare say. Quite. Felicitations on this lovely day of yours. Yes, I very much enjoy the memery that will come from this. I should have called it the memery. I called it the folly, I should have called it the memery. Ugh. Hindsight's 2020. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, good. Right, just making sure you actually die. We'll take care of that another time instead of doing it right now, I think. Wait, right? Scavenger hunt. Get you. Where is the scavenger hunt? Isn't it still here? Where? Ah, okay, yes. 8 items, you'll be promoted 4 ranks, 8 more, and you get another 4 ranks. That's it. I thought that was actually going to be like a side challenge marker instead, like a full one. Any of them there, though? Seems to be out in... Ooh, okay. Interesting. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Look at that, we got we got another for another cards. Oh, that looks like an interesting spot. Oh, good job. You crashed. Oh. It's air. There's an air bubble down here. Now this is a fun little thing. You know how there is this tiny little hand that follows you around every time you go into water? Well, it's down here too, don't worry. Don't you worry. So if I take Raz...
The creature's prints are still glowing. This must be where he brought Lily.
All the way here. Yeah, see those scary hands that are right there? Follows. I'm confused by why... Ooh. I feel bad. These have eyes? Why do they have eyes?
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Nailed it. Might as well get some while we're here, I mean. Save money for later, am I right? Are we good? glacial pace at which I seem to be moving in this game.
I'm not picking up
I think
any.
it's finally good.
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Those fish have teeth. And they are terrifying. Nails? I feel like the nails are important. Maybe I shouldn't hit them. Oh, I just broke that. Like stairs. They are stairs. This is a sunken city? Yeah, there's a bell. I mean, that's... Uh-oh. The fish monster. Boss battle time, here we go.
Cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
But I think we can do it. Oh. Wait. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Is this not what I need to do? Like, no? Ah! Okay.
Hey, why don't you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too?
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Dodge that garbage it's spitting out. And when it's sucking it back up, bust open one of those nail boxes and see how it likes the taste of those.
Open it. I see.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Cruller out.
Got it. I see. And then they get a mouthful of, yeah, that's fun. Oop, okay. Oh, anger. The angry. Oh, this is, oh, it follows me. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. I gently make my way along here. So far, I mean, that might not last long. Let's find out. Shall we? Where am I going? I need direction. This is Fishovision. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what now? Ah. Looking at me from a different point of view. I see. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to jump out there. Noted. Thank you. Do I have a chance to hurt this thing again, or are we just we're gonna do this dance? Yeah, we're just gonna do this dance. Ooh, don't get stuck by the clam. So the air bubble follows the fish. It is called a lungfish. Oh good, there are nail boxes. Ouch. Yeesh. And 3. 3 for 3, baby. I appreciate that it's giving me a fighting chance all the same. Am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do here? Go around? Oh, okay, just go around. Fair enough. Around is fine. I know, everything comes in 3s. That's a street lamp. Am I supposed to go up or down, or where am I going here? Oh, this feels precarious. What about this so far hasn't been precarious, let's be honest. Am I going down? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, okay. That was terrifying. I didn't know what was at the bottom! Fish! Fish! What now, genius? Woo! Fuck. How is it growing bigger when the fish is nowhere near it? Excuse me. Oh, oh, oh. Get a good grip. Yes. Oh, okay. Don't do the thing. Noted. Okay, can't. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is not going well. Ah, fucking crab! Ah! Oh, this is not going well. This is not fair. Green fluff activated. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we gotta figure out how to do this. Do I, like, get it to walk into a clam? No, that would be too easy. Okay. Apparently. Do I... Nope, I do not light it on fire. Okay. Bacon time.
Okay, what's the situation?
Really? Really?
Nothing more to report at this time.
Okay.
Crawler out.
Tea time then. See. Okay. Hide behind clams and the lungfish will get caught in them. That's it. Didn't work. But it's not working. What the frig? Why is this on my head? Is it not working? I don't understand. It's like hide behind clams, and I'm like, well, I can't seem to hide behind the clams, so I don't know what you want from me. Oh my god. Use the thing to... Alright, well, there goes another dream fluff completely wasted because I can't seem to activate the one part of this that friggin' works. I need to, like, stand really close? Oh, okay. You have to get really close. I see. I see. Like, right behind the clam. Makes sense, but like, there comes a point where you're splitting hairs, and we hit that point, so. There we go. Oof. So what do we do in this case?
Poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Well.
Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
We're gonna jump into a fish's brain. Here we go. This works. Glasses on. I was just holding it for safekeeping. It has nothing to do with stealing it. Welcome to the city. This is one of my favorite levels. This is fun. Lungfish,
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Oh, it's so dumb and it's good.
Hey, Gargalor! Down here!
Great.
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Gargalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So, hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor. In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
Isn't it? It's just great.
Something for the resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
Well, you know.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
There we go. This is such a good level. It's just, it's so, I don't even need, there's no psychological explanation to any of this. It's just dumb. I'm here for it.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is the entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor, for freedom!
Okay, there we go. Let's attach that to there.
He's still heading for the opening!
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
Subtle messaging in there, huh? Oh, this is right there. Whoop. Okay. Please don't hit me.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Oh. Even fish has emotional baggage.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I'm working on it, Raz. All right. Curious what this does. Does not reflect it back as much as I wanted it to. Where's the double bag tag then? The double bag tag. Double bag tag.
He's impervious to bullets.
Oop.
Well, things have gotten a little embarrassing for Goggalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Goggalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Subtle. No, like those. Oh, come on, let me... This is not working. It can be destroyed, however. Okay.
Oh, no! No!
There we go.
Got it.
Oh, come on. How many more of these are there?
Destruction and terror continue as the hulking, godless child beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Goggalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof. Not get caught stealing children.
Do not get caught stealing children. Ooh, okay. So apparently... Wow, that fires fast. Well, monster-proof my ass.
I'm trying to get to that Kochamara tower thing so I can smash it.
A laser tunnel, Goggalor. We have to get through that or we'll never get to Kochamara Island.
But I thought...
There is no I in Team Goggalor.
Yeah, but there's an I in Squish, so watch it. I'll go take out your laser tunnel, but then we're gonna talk about who's running this revolution.
Where is Kochamara?
Ooh, okay. Aha! That's how I destroyed them quickly. Aha! Ha 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 ha! There's a lot going on here. Alright, let's get this baggage settled.
This guy needs a duffel bag.
What? I thought that was... Oh, okay. What did I pick up then? Did I not pick up the right thing? Oh, I did not. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Climb this building, no big deal. Oh, that's not what I needed.
To your watery hell, Goggalor.
Destruction.
You, Goggalor. No,
there was...
not the Natural History Museum.
It's my school. Hooray!
I love you, Goggalor.
No, not the Natural History Museum.
Obvious to bullets and love.
Oh, we almost got back to full health, so I mean... Happy about that. Something, right?
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Yeah, I don't have the right tag, so we'll have to come back. I thought I was gonna get all the good stuff from. So many. Wrong button. There we go. Multiple natural history museums, I know, right? Who knew? Seems like a excessive amount to me. There's something else to do over here. Isn't there? Ah, yes, I see. I see. Nope, and I saw and failed. So that was unfortunate. Yeah? Huh. Okay. I wish I could use my... Oh, sorry. Outlet stores. Oh, okay. There we go. Woo! Woo! There's lots of crazy going on right here. Ah! Okay, phew, that was a lot. Baggage. Bagage. Hey, cool. We did the thing.
Freedom! 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 Freedom!
So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Gargalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan. Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
Oh, that Zeppelin flew really fucking fast. Holy shit. I see that there is a little vault hiding over here. Look at this. Look at this cute little thing. Boop! There we go. Let's see what's in the lungfishes. Lungfishopolis under siege. Oh. Interesting. There we go. Yeah, try to actually go through the gate and then it's like, oh, whoops. Destroying everything. My bad. Try and regain some of this health back. Woo! I am kind of murdering a lot of these fishes, and I feel bad about it. There we go. Almost back to full health there.
Now you see the genius of our plan, Goggalor.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp.
Winning over the hearts and minds of Lungfishopolis in as soon as 6 months.
6 months?
You don't like our plan, you can come up with another one.
Yes, we are busy. We have to select cardstock and then find a decent but inexpensive printer within the week.
Have you come up with a better plan than the pamphlets yet?
Yes, it's called Turn in Goggalor for reward money.
Careful, my chai tea!
Bridget!
Why isn't this... Hold on.
Oh.
Thank you. There's a focal massive explosion. Oh, and set fire to everything nearby. My goodness. White. Oh, we have a bag over here. Oh, we already have the tag for it. I did not know we did. I thought we did not. We did, so cool.
Got it. Yep.
We need to go deeper. The one thing I miss is having the levitation, because the levitation makes you run faster. We have a problem. You and me, we have a problem. Oh. Nah, not fair. How do I... Even in the dream? Goodness. Oh, hey. Come on. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. How did I get shot from... Come on. Ooh, hiss. There we go. Come on, why can't I shoot it? Shoot it. I need to shoot it! Didn't work. Maybe I can reflect the thing back? Nope, I cannot. The goal is just outrun them. It is not a very good way to do it. Plan. Generally not a good idea. Fucking what the fuck? Are we good? Okay. Oh, getting some health back here. Because apparently we freaking need it. No, that should do. That should do. Mass destruction! Ah! squishy sound every time I'm walking. Levitation upgrade, cool. What does it do? Friggin'! Wow! Stop it! I can't block against all of them. There.
Got it.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What's new? Here. Here. Yes. Yes. Well, I destroyed the monorail. And again. There we go. Okay. Come on. Suitcase tag.
We're here with the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn. Buddy, what's your take on the Goggalore situation? Is he just misunderstood? No way! I hate Goggalore. I can't imagine any one of my fans siding with the monster. He hates everything lungfish care about. Air, water, family, the economy. Buddy, you'll be happy to know that the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes! So...
Because that's what the Navy's famous for.
To Goggalore's imminent death, and to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks, and I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Goggalore, come in.
All right, there we are.
Commandeer these vessels in your name.
We can put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel, to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
The thing is that, although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalore, we,
don't.
We just think it best
We've decided to maintain our position out here.
just until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Yes.
For insurance reasons, Goggalore.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
Hey, get me off the thing! Destroy all planes. This will be fun. By fun, I mean not.
Freedom!
Nice. I know. When you say a word so many times that it loses all sense of its meaning. But do we even know what it means yet? I mean, I do. I played this game before. But that's not working like I wanted it to. Can I hear the sobbing bag somewhere here? Where's that bag? hear it again. I think it's on top of this thing. There we go. Nailed it. Here, we good? I haven't seen any other tags. Do I have all the... I have the tag for the other thing, but not the thing itself. Interesting. Okay. Where is that? That goes to the island. That's not where we're going right now, though. Ooh, ooh. Oh no! Come on! What? Bullshit. That's what I say. Bull to the shit. Drop. No, stop. Stopping the thing. Stop with the thinging.
Kochamara, save us!
There's obviously stuff that I haven't gotten to here. So, oh, there's a vault right there, in fact. Give me the vault. Lungfish and Lobato. Right, by the way, the dentist is named Dr. Lobato, if that hasn't been made clear. The dentist is named Dr. Lobato. This is what the lungfish used to be like. And then caught, and experimented on, and then turned into the current lungfish. Oh, poor baby. I hear it. Yes, I know it is the next day, and it is time to end this. However, we are in the middle of a level. I can't exactly stop at the moment. So, finish we shall. Nailed it. Got a new upgrade, don't know what it does, but it does something. Ooh, whoa, hey, don't do that. I don't like you. Bull-scheisse. Oh, blast. And water again. There we go. I sunk your battleship. Alright. How are we doing? I am missing literally 2 fragments, and figments, and I kind of want to get them so that I have them all. But I'm also very aware of what time it is, and aware that taking the time to find and keep them is maybe not a great idea. I have no idea why this is... Oh, this is rough.
Oh, no! No!
was a lot. What am I missing the figments from? Oh, they're right there. I just saw them on the ships over there. We're good. We got them all. No? Okay. Up and over, sweetie. There we go. Excuse me. And all the figments unlocked even. Nailed it.
Well, we're sorry to report that the miserable and incompetent lug-faced Navy is all but sunk. Great work, losers. Now, Kochemara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hides. Authorities are calling for a big parade in Kochemara's honor after he clobbers the annoying giant Goggalor. And if the parade is big enough, Kochemara promises not to destroy the city. Brush teeth more often, don't drool so much.
I like the subtle dentist part in there. Brush teeth more often. We must battle Kochemara.
Here comes Kochemara!
It's just a superhero version of Coach Oleander. Kochemara. You done showing off? Alright, let's battle, baby.
Give up while you can, Goggalor.
I know it's you in there, Coach. I don't know what you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what happened to Lily.
Kochemara does not speak giant monster boy language.
The only word you're gonna need is ouch.
Deadly Tiger Beam!
Oh, okay. Well, he announces. Okay. Don't do that.
Tiger Beam! Oh.
Oh, okay, I'm having difficulty with the. There we go.
Tiger Beam!
Triangle beam? I thought it's Psycho beam.
Tiger Beam! Sasha showed you how to save up your aggressive energy, huh? Well, why don't I help you let it all out? Mighty round ground vision! Mighty round ground vision! Hard to avoid area attack!
Yeah. Thank you.
Ground vision!
Nah, fucking.
Avoid area attack! Mighty round ground vision! Overly intricate combination!
Stop him.
To avoid area attack!
What do I do here exactly?
Round ground vision!
Nope, not working. Okay, bacon time.
Huh?
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
If you pay attention to this guy's actions, you can tell how he's about to attack.
That's nice,
Wait
but how
for
do I
him to
stop?
let down his shield and then attack. And don't forget to use your own shield.
Okay. Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawler out.
Mighty round ground vision!
What?
Hard to avoid area attack!
Oh, come on!
Mighty round ground... Overly
There we go. Now I got it. Alright, we're back in the air. Alright, back in the air means... This is literally the... Just the block everything. Fucking God! Damn it, you dickbag. Ah. Eat it. Nope. Denied.
Overly intricate combination!
Oh, shoot.
To avoid area attack! Overly intricate combination! Hard to avoid area attack! Overly intricate combination! Hard to avoid area attack!
There we go. That should do it. Whew. That was rough. These boss battles are tricky.
People of Unfishopolis, I'm sorry I let you down.
Finally. Okay, Tower. Get ready for Goggalore.
Are we gonna have like a full Godzilla climb the tower moment? Because I want that. I mean, we've already kind of had that, but I want it anyway. There we go.
Well, he was evil. But he did build a lot of roads.
Slowly climb this very large tower. That's definitely not supposed to be a mix between the Space Needle and Tokyo Tower. Definitely not. Not at all what this is supposed to be. Ah! I didn't even do it.
Fine. Take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore. I've got the brain of a little girl back in my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of psycho-blaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said
Okay, that was...
I think you
that
have
was
the
cheap.
muscles of a little girl too.
Good one.
No, not really. Not like... It was just lame. But okay.
Human child.
Oh, alright.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you? Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you, powerful human child.
Oh. Great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done.
Whoop. What is dead may never die.
When it is your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
Linda.
Thanks, Linda.
What a magical lady.
What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Okay. That was a little thing. Ah, Lily's bracelet. That does. We're gonna hit the pause button. We're gonna go down to the save button. We're gonna do the save moment, and then we're going to quit the game. So yeah, there we go. That is another day of Psychonauts. Wait, what? Didn't exit to desktop. There we go. Last time it. Yeah. So this is where it gets interesting from here on out for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong. This was already kind of interesting. There was a lot of good stuff, but it's gonna get like this was the I wanted to show you a little bit of a taste of exactly what we're gonna get from here on out, and I'm glad that I did. I'm glad this happened. It's great, like I said, and look forward to more cool shit like this. The next couple ones are actually some of the most interesting ones in the game. The next one is actually the most interesting one in the game, and is by far one of the best depictions of a particular type of mental illness that is like really great. Like it's just really well done. The level design itself, I'm psyching it up at this point. I gotta stop, otherwise I'm gonna raise expectations too high. But we're gonna get to one of the best levels in game design in a really long time. So very much looking forward to our next stream, which will be this Thursday at 9 p.m. Hopefully I do remember to actually do it, because I am actually taking the day off and will not be going to work. I'm just very excited to relax that day. So we will stream on Thursday. 9 p.m. is the normal time. Maybe start earlier because I have more time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. As always, if you are new here, feel free to follow me at BOSTrophyWife on either Twitter or Instagram. You can also follow us on our Discord. The link is right there in the chat. I also want to thank my subscribers for everything you do for me so far. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much. If anyone so chooses to support me in any way, you can feel free to subscribe, or if you are not inclined to do so, you can also support me on Ko-fi with that link that's right over there. Thank you so much for all of your help. Thank you for all showing up, and I'm trying to end this fast again because past my time to get off. Thank you all for being patient with me today. Today was kind of a weird, funky day, and I'm going to try and do better about being ahead of my schedule, making sure that I'm not rushing assignments at the last minute. So, with that being said, have a wonderful night. I hope you all rest well. I will see you all on Tuesday, and take care until then. Bye-bye. Mwah.